May the 2nd, 2025. Guys, we're in a G1 solar magnetic storm right now. Solar wind speeds are about 1.6 million miles per hour. This sunspot is still growing, still very active, and because of the dual coloration, you're showing opposite polarities. And when they reach over and touch each other, you're going to have an explosion. This one's very large. In the two sections right here, you've got one polarity, these snake eyes, or whatever you want to call them. But you've got a lot of energy spreading out through the entire area. In this one, and that's why they're saying it's growing, it's beta gamma. And again, we are in a G1 magnetic storm. We've had a couple other smaller explosions, a few small solar flares, but they are definitely keeping an eye on that big one. This is the one to the right. It's a single polarity. You don't see the red area, and that tells you that it's not that strong. It's actually in a fading situation now. But here are all of your filaments, your dark purple areas, or coronal holes, and we're starting to see some of that energy from this one in the center as it pours out. And plus, as we look at the SDO and the LASCO satellite images, you'll see we've had a few small flares. Again, G1 magnetic storm, you can see the auroras are a little stronger than normal. They will normally be green, but remember the G4 storm we went through a few weeks ago? This is all red. Again, it's not as strong as that one, but I can definitely hear my ears ringing and I, again, feel the dizziness. Now, this is a scale. Look at this. The Earth would fit in either one of those holes of that sunspot. And notice the white dots that are circled around the edges of the sunspot. Those are called Ellerman bombs. And they are very powerful. Each one is about 1/1,000,000th the power of a solar flare. But they're 100,000 times more powerful than the bombs that were used during World War II. Those little white ones are like 100,000 nuclear bombs going off at one time. It says the pinpoints of light ringing the two dark cones are element bombs. Magnetic explosions about 1/1,000,000th as powerful as a true solar flare. A handful are circled for reference, named after physicist Ferdinand Elderman. It says that they release 1026 ERGs of energy equal to about 100,000 World War II atomic bombs. These bombs are a sign of magnetic complexity in a sunspot. Opposite polarities, again, will cause that explosion. Solar wind is elevated, guys. We're dealing with over 600 kilometers per second, 650 there, getting up over 600 here, 633. And you're right around bouncing 1.5 million miles per hour. We've had some opening in the shields overnight, and the ear ringings. Right now, our shields are open. See that? When you get that red line below the center line, the black line at the top, and you can see in the numbers there, -4, +10, that is an opening in the shields. Now, this is from our LASCO C2 camera on the satellite. And you're going to see, even though we haven't seen a big explosion from that sun flare, there's a lot of energy being pushed out. Look at the top, just continuous gassing behind that occulter disk. And then right there, you've got one goes out both sides like a jet. And then you've got a couple of others. But what has happened, that amount of energy has increased our solar wind speed and the pressure on our shields and the pressure on people that can feel it. Guys, just a short video to let you know what's going on this morning. I'm working on one about what's going on in D.C., and it's after we saw the two reports yesterday from Stephen Miller, Tom Holman. We realized that they had a meeting, high security meeting that morning, and yesterday afternoon and last night, Trump came in and laid some things down on the table. I'll have that video up before long. It's a heads up, guys. Be safe.